Hello everyone, my name is Sean. Welcome to watch this video. Today I will talk about the topic of the human perception and the hybrid images. Okay, let's start it. Uh, I will here's the content of this lecture. The first one is the introduction, and second one is the mechanism. And there are three parts. The first one is the virtual system, the virtual illusion, and the hybrid images. And the second part is the design details of my project, and then after that I will demo my project. The last part is the conclusions. Okay, let's talk about the first part, the introduction to the hybrid images. In 1994, Oliver and Philippe developed the hybrid image techniques, and it may have some magic effects. I will use these two pictures to introduce this technology. The first picture is the Albert Einstein and Marilyn Monroe's picture. When you are close to this picture, you can see Einstein's face. However, when you move far away from this picture, you can see the Marilyn Monroe's face. Is it interesting? Yeah. The second picture is a face picture with a letter hidden in it. When you are far away from the picture, you can see a man's face. But when you move close to this picture, many letters show up. You can see these letters. In this way, we can make these letters as the passwords. I will talk more about this technology in detail later. Okay. Uh, let's talk. Let's talk about the mechanism of the hybrid images, the virtual system, virtual illusion, and hybrid images. And the first part is virtual system. In order to exploit the phenomenon or principle of the hybrid images, it's essential to be clear that the image we actually perceive and we revealed is totally different. There, for instance, when we adjust the luminance of the computer screen to be double brightness, it does not show that the brightness we perceive is double too. So the perceptual and the virtual mechanism should be considered when you design hybrid images. And in nature, the virtual system is a branch of the central nervous system, which responds a virtual signal by eyes. It detects signal to obtain a representation of the world. Besides the identification of the visible object, virtual system perform perfectly to fulfill a lot of missions, such as filling the light to develop the image, distinguishing and estimating distance between two objects, and feedback signals to guide body movements. And the second part is virtual illusion. I think this is the most interesting part of my lecture. The virtual illusions are the phenomena which disorder people to shape objects and perceive not correct image or descriptive image from their eyes. I will use these five pictures to explain. Uh, let's see the first two pictures. The first picture is a beautiful woman with a crown on top of the head. But when you rotate the 180 degrees, it becomes an old lady with big nose. The picture changed completely after rotating. Uh, and it will give the different faces. The second picture is a picture of the beans, but when you check it again, you will find a human's face. Here, do you see it? Human's face among beans. And this is interference of surroundings, and it will make you ignore some details in the picture. And the first picture is a static picture. But when you move the picture away very quickly, the image in the square in the square would not be kept still. The phenomenon on this page, on this picture, relies on your eye movements. It shows human perception would not always be same with the physical states. And the fifth picture are two towers. Actually, the two towers are parallel, but the pictures show in this, but the two towers show in this picture are not parallel. You can see the left tower is a little inclined. So this picture may be mislead you. And furthermore, animal protection mechanism take advantages of the virtual illusions. For example, the European peacock butterflies. You can see the pattern on their wings. They're pretty like the eyes of the human animals. So when their predators found them far away, if they see the pattern on their butterflies wings, they would think, oh, this is a huge animals which have so big eyes, and the predator would run away. So in this way, these butterflies can protect themselves using using the visual illusion. Let's talk about the mechanism of the hybrid images. Hybrid images is a multi-scale perceptual mechanism of human vision. That's a new way to understand the human cognitive vision mechanism. Artists have effectively employed low spatial frequency manipulation to elicit or perceive their changes when relying on the surrounding vision. Hybrid images are generated by the superimposing two pictures at two different spatial scales. The low scale spatial scale is obtained by filtering one image with a low pass filter. The high spatial scale is obtained by filter a second image with a high pass filter. The final image is composed by adding these two filter images. The hybrid images are basically superimposing of two different image filters with the high and the low pass filter. They allow us to see different pictures according to the changes of the reviewing distance. Hybrid images consist of two pictures. One contains add information of the foreground image, and the other consists of a coarse feature of the background image. Visibility of the hybrid image change depending on the reviewing distance. And also, to implement the hybrid images, we need a image similarity evaluation method to choose the appropriate image for the foreground and background to generate a hybrid image. Here's a real example in practice. That is, nowadays many graphic passwords that use a set of image as a user key instead of a password string have been composed. In terms of memory, the graphic password is superior to the conventional authentication using random string password. However, its weakness against shoulder surfing because the image requires large space on the screen on the computer or pad. So to mitigate this risk, unclear images are utilized instead of using the original clear image. Legitimate user who is close to the screen will see the content of a user key image, but the shoulder surfer who stands far behind the user is hard to see the key image. Therefore, the shoulder surfer is difficult to steal the key image. And also in the graphical password similarity between the foreground image and the background image is important, because the image, the edges of the key image may be noticed if the background image is too flat. Too flat. Okay, let's talk about the detailed design technique, and I will demo my project. My implementation is based on this formula. Hybrid is equal to I1 times J1 plus I2 times 1 minus J2, where I1 and I2 are the Fourier transform of the input image. J1 and J2 are the Fourier transform of the any low-pass filter. Since J2 is a Fourier transform of the low-pass filter, I minus J2 is the Fourier transform of the high-pass filter. As a Fourier transform of Gaussian is also a Gaussian, the filter designed directly in frequency domain. And I will demo my project. This is the input image, my face, and wait a minute. This is my input image, my face, and the tiger face, and this is my program, and let's run the program. Okay. So this is the input image, tiger and my face, and this is the precise picture, tiger and my face, and this is the final output, which combines the precise figure of the tiger's face and my face. Oh, this is not so obvious. This is the this is the final output. You can see you will see the tiger is the foreground and I'm in the background. You can see the tiger's face when you are close to the picture, but when you move far away from this picture, you can see my face. You see that? And oh, this is the last part, conclusions. We have introduced the hybrid image technique, which would provide different virtual perceptions when reviewing distance changes. Effectively taking advantage of the structure of eyes, hybrid images produce compelling, amazing virtual effects. Also, hybrid images use some dissimilarity of two images to morph to complementary image into one. They will display different images at different situations. But how to create an amazing hybrid image is an open and changeable problem. And to research this area further, we should get to know more about the principle of the human visualization and the image processing technique. Okay, this is all I want to talk about today, and thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye bye.